Hi there, this is Tanmay and this was my assignment for Alindor, where I was supposed to build a small application where I can screen my resume. So this is how I created my Next.js application. I am using Google Cloud for Gemini API and obviously the authentication. Now the reason I am using Gemini API because I could not use the OpenAI API since I do not have a credit card and my debit card was not accepted. So I resorted with Google Cloud and I had to struggle and I had to give some prompts, but we'll see that later. So I'm using Google Cloud for, obviously I told you, for authentication and the Gemini. Also Vercel I'm using for hosting. I'm using S3 for the file storage because I was asked to make it scalable. So the plan is to, if the person uploads a resume, it goes to the S3 bucket. The Lambda triggers use that binary stream of data to convert it into a PDF, and then I use my JavaScript to fetch it, put it into my Gemini API, and get the results. So this is where I have put all the steps that I followed for the last 2 days, and then we'll see the working of this. Okay. Before I start, okay, I have deleted this. Let's see. Um, this is my Lambda function, PDF reader, and the trigger is added on S3 bucket. For reading that PDF file, I had to make up a different custom dependency. So I had to add PyPDF to dependency into this. And basically what this function does is it reads my file from the S3 bucket, gets that binary stream of data, converts it into a PDF, then parses it with this parse resume function and returns me all the data. Now since that file I deleted right now, it won't be accessible. Now let's just test it. You can see the error to parse the PDF, access denied, because the file is obviously not there. And this is the function. Let's say I refresh this and I get the same error here. Now we'll see the demo of the application of how I actually get the data. Now one thing to note here is I cannot access these routes because these are protected and I need to log in first. So let's say I log in with this account. Okay, Vercel is giving me some problem. Okay, and now I'm logged in. Now if I press log out, it will show me log out. You know the conventions. So let's say I go to upload now, and to demonstrate you how this works, let's say I input a sample.txt. Now remember, this file will only take a PDF or a docx file. So if I put in, yeah, you get this. It won't accept, and let's say I upload a PDF file. So it takes about 2-3 seconds, and I just hit an upload. Let's just check if that file is in my bucket now. And we can see that file is in my bucket here. Now if I refresh this, since that trigger is already on, I get all of this data. Nice. So I uploaded my file from here. Now if I go to the prompt, it will fetch all of that data, my resume data that I got there. And I actually have a reason for this prompting, because Gemini was giving me a very hard time and I had to really struggle with it. I really need to update my card. So if I hit a submit, I also need to add a load function here. Ignore this typo, please. So I get a rating here on my own resume. So I get a 7 out of 10. I am really trying here hard to just give me a number, but it will generate some extra text like this. Now this can be solved with an OpenAI API. For now I have to resort with the Google one. Now let's enter a job description. For a job description, let's just check some random job description. We go here and we just copy and paste this. Oh. I cannot. Okay, here. And if I hit a submit, takes about 2 or 3 seconds, and we get the data here. I forgot to change the color, but you can see it is getting. Now if in the summary I can see that tanmay data blah blah blah, however it would be benefiting blah 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 highlighted, so I get the data here. Programming skills I have, machine learning experience, and this is how the data goes. Now if I just hit a logout, it will simply log out and I'm rerouted to my home page, and if I attempt to go back, it won't let me. And this was it. Thank you. Oh, another thing, this is my Git repo, and I will be sharing this link soon. Thank you and have a nice day.